November for my Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever resonates with you. I'm going to be doing a past, present, future. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, let's start. All right. Spirit, angels, spirit guides. Give me a card for the recent past for my Sagittarians. Give me a card for the recent past. All right. Recent past. Okay. The world. I don't like it. 29. 11. Manifesting. You're starting to realize the world is your oyster. And that you are... you might feel like you're not of this world. Because spoiler alert, you're not. You're probably, star seeds in that whole thing. Or light worker probably as well. You've probably been feeling the crazy energy that is happening and that is building up. Look up December 2020. Or 21st. It's a galactic alignment. Crazy stuff. Anyways, let's see. Alright, clarify for me the world card. For the that is way too many. It's a lot. It's a lot. But if they're meant to come out, they'll come out again, right? Right. Alright, I'm going to take 4 cards to clarify the world. Alright, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, which this keeps coming out. Lots of unfinished business that we're working on. Trying to get off that karmic wheel. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Alright, could be doing with a Leo. We have the 4 of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. Alright. So in the recent past, I said you're starting to recognize... I feel like you've been doing a lot of reading into metaphysics, into quantum physics, into the occult, into like awakening, into any of those kinds of things, subconscious. You're waking up and realizing like this world is like a matrix, that reality is based on your perception, which quantum physics is proving, which is fascinating. But your reality is based on your energy. And I feel like, so people, situations and stuff might have been coming back lately, especially with Mercury in retrograde. I forgot we just went direct, today? Yesterday, the 3rd? And it could have had a fire sign, come back into your life, but I feel like you've realized you don't want to deal with it anymore. Like, even though they might have a lot of feelings for you, they might have a bad temper, or they might just not be spiritually where you're trying to go. And I feel like even though they're trying to offer you like a relationship, or they want to see where things will go, you're not interested. Because where you're going, it's almost like they can't go with you. And as long as you entertain them, I feel like you're going to be stuck on this cycle, this loop. And it's time for your next level. It's time for your next step, really, in your journey. And so, you're going to pretty much just ignore them, even though, like, I feel like it might be a little hard to kind of let go or to ignore them. But as you start, I feel like you might be doing some like heart-centered meditations, but as you open your heart, it will be easier for you to follow your heart. The more you listen to your heart, the easier it will be to follow, because you know what's out there. You know what's out there for you. You know there's so much greater out there for you than what you've experienced so far. And you just want to start over. Like, new people, new relationships, new friends, possibly a new job, or starting your own business. Like, you are ready to really go after your dreams, and you've realized that you have everything you need to start chasing your dreams, and it's all about just reprogramming your mindset. You know, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. As corny as it sounds, it's true. So let's see what's going on in your present situation. What's going on in the present situation for my Sagittarians? Oh, okay. Really could be dealing with a Leo. Or you could have a Leo in your chart. So change is coming, or change is here. And you're having the strength to go, come on now. You're having to really dig deep and allow this change to happen. But I feel like your angels, your spirit guides, I mean, they're with you, because it's like the path you've been going on all these years, nothing's wrong with it, but it's not who you really are. And now that you're realizing who you really are and what you can have, despite what maybe people say, like, your life is going in a different direction, but for the better. It's divinely guided. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. The Queen of Wands. Why do you have so many freaking people in this reading? Huh. Well, it seems like, oof, you are pretty much going to come out on top. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people vying for your attention, and you ain't going to have none of it. Like, anything that doesn't seem like it has a fruit, like anything that doesn't seem like it's going to have, like, benefit you, you're not going to fuck with it at all. And, I mean, there's going to be a lot of disappointed people, but you're going to have to kind of be more in a masculine energy, meaning that you're going to have to be like, yeah, that kind of sucks, like, breaking away from all these people. Even, you know, somebody that you might have felt like is your match. But you kind of have to, because it's not, they're not a part of your destiny. I mean, I feel like it's just a lesson. But that is all they are a lesson. And they're just not on the same level, unfortunately. I like to put it that way. You know, you are upright, and I feel like they are the reverse. Back here, the reverse. The upright. You went from a Page of Pentacles from the beginning of this month to a King. Or from the beginning of this month, you know, maybe the past 6 months, you felt like a Page, but you're becoming into a King energy. Because you're not giving energy to anything that is not serving you anymore, and you're learning to put down your foot. You're learning to be that person where you're like, you know, I'll cut ties when I have to, because at the end of the day, it's all about my growth. It's all about my journey. It's all about really me. And to some that might seem selfish, but everybody has their own journey and path they have to take, and you are messing somebody else up if you're trying to stay in their life, you know? Like, you have to let people do them. And yeah, it sucks, but you can't take it personally. Also be careful if this month a lot of people are trying to, like, send you messages, or a lot of people are trying to vie for your attention. Like, I feel like it's gonna, not a trap, but I heard a trap. Like, they might seem on the outside like somebody that's like a soulmate, or somebody that's like, you know, oh man, their inner child resonates with mine. But I feel like it's only an illusion. And, interesting. So they could have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius? Yeah, in their chart. Anyways, but I feel like it will just put you right back. Like, it's going to put you right back on that wheel if you mess with the wrong people. Which is interesting because Scorpio kind of got something similar of like, pay close attention to the people that are coming in your life because not everybody's for you. And some of them might be just like a test. Like, the universe is like, hey, I'm taking you to the next level, but I need to know that you're ready to go there. Like, are you going to fall for the same dumb things? Are you going to, go with your emotion instead of your intuition? Like, what are you going to do? So let's go pull a card for your future. So this is going to be the outcome of November, not the future of the whole situation, like, period, but this is how things are going to play out in the month of November. So give me a card for November for the future. Give me a card for the future. All right. Journey. So you're going on a journey. I feel like it's going to be a journey within, and a journey, like a spiritual journey as well. Like, you're going to really start, like, learning who you are. And the more you learn who you are, the less important things on the, like, outside matter. Because whatever is yours will come to you, and everything that leaves, wasn't meant to be there in the first place. As long as you, take something away from it. Most things that we come across are some kind of lesson, and we'll keep meeting those same situations over and over again until we learn the lesson. I mean, and it's not a way to punish us. It's a way for us to, fulfill our purpose, why we came here in the first place. All right. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Alright, so in the near future, I feel like money's going to be good. You definitely are going to have more than enough. Like, you are going to be able to give to others where you might have not been able to in the past, but, like, you're going to have more than enough. You're getting on your, career path. If you're starting a business, like, you're going to start seeing things pick up. You're going to start feeling more stable, but also be careful of people, like, again, like, or did I say this for you guys? I don't know, but tugging on your energy. Like, people that aren't as stable as you, like, that look up to you, which, they might not realize they're doing it, but they're draining your life force because they don't have it for themselves. So instead of them going and doing their own inner work, they're basically just taking from you energetically. And you have enough to give, but, the more you give, the more you have to replenish yourself. So be careful who you give to. And I feel like you're going to do a good job of letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. You're on this journey and you are finally letting go of, giving your energy to anything that doesn't serve you and worrying about anything that you can't control. You're going to be in a little bit more of a headspace, which isn't bad, but make sure you do listen to your heart as well, because, staying in one area isn't good. You have to have alignment. But you might be cutting people out. You're on your journey and you realize, like, all right, this situation with this person is not serving me. I got to cut that out. And you might seem like, kind of a harsh bitch, but again, at the end of the day, like, you have to do what's best for you and you have to do what's good for on your journey. But, like, be careful, because I feel like you might get a little confused on what you're supposed to do or what you're, things you're supposed to cut out. But I feel like it's going to be shown to you a little bit at a time. Like, as you make the commitment to move forward in your life at whatever means necessary, Spirit or God, Allah, whatever you believe in, will show you little by little, like, nudge you, like, okay, this is the step you got to take. Okay, this is the way you got to go. Like, this is where you got to do, like, what you got to do. Just be careful to not be overly harsh in your words to people. Like, if you have to leave a job, like, don't be like, fuck you, you suck, like, you know, just give in your 2 weeks and just leave gracefully. Because there are better things that are coming. Ooh, 2-2. Interesting. 2-2-2. I feel like you might have to let go of somebody in order to find something better. And it's going to, might be rough. They might not like it. But at the end of the day, like, it is going to help you move forward in your life and what you've been asking for. So whatever you've been asking for, you're going to get. So be prepared to do what it takes. And don't worry, because you're going to have the strength to do what it takes. So I'm going to get an advice card from this crystal deck. And I'm going to read the whole page because, again, I'm still learning it. Well, this one wanted to show itself. Auralite. I wish this would focus better. Oh, there we go. I messed it up. Anyways, Auralite. So this is your advice card. I'm going to read the whole page, take what you know, what resonates from it. Auralite, the soul connector. Auralite 23 has a seductive, it's called Auralite 23, but the number's 24, that's funny. Auralite 23 has a sedative effect on the mind, stilling it so that profound healing and conscious connection with your soul, the universal mind, and higher dimensions occur. Self-understanding. You are a multi-layered soul on a course of accelerated spiritual growth. You came to Earth to share your knowledge. You have an ability to move between different dimensions to anchor new vibrations into the Earth plane. The slowness and seeming impossibility of this task have brought disillusionment and discontent. But do not despair. Raise your own consciousness and others will follow. Divination. Recognize that you are an integral part of humanity. Center yourself in inner peace and connect to your higher mind before making a decision. Beneficial contacts come through friends and family. It is not so much what you know as whom that counts now, and that includes higher beings. Healing insight. Aligning to as above, so below, as without, so within, leads to a sense of rightness and immense well-being. All right. So I hope this resonates and I hope this helps. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon when I do the November love readings. All right. You guys take care of yourself. Love and light.